What's up, YouTube? Bobbles and Ball Cards back with another video. Hope everybody is having a great Monday out there, a great start to your week. I just wanted to hop on today and share another video with some more numbers. I hope you guys are enjoying these. If you are, give it a thumbs up, comment, and let me know down below. And if you haven't, hit the subscribe button. Just kind of trying to get some more information out there. Take it for what it's worth and make your own smart decisions. I'm not here to tell you what to or not to purchase, but I think sometimes overlooking numbers or overlooking actually what's going on can be misleading and actually has a very, very negative effect on the hobby in general, especially on a long-term outlook. And so, you know, I just figured make it easy. I'll do, you know, some digging and legwork on putting some numbers together for everyone and to share with you guys. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to share some numbers on football and parallels from 2019 as well as 2020. And what brought this thought up is because, as you see here on the screen, I have 2021 Prizm football, where the pre-order price is sitting currently at a swift $1,700 for a hobby box, as well as a $19,950 12-box case price for pre-order. You come down here, you also have an option to pre-order some Select, and the Select hobby is sitting at $1,200, where a 12-box case of Select is sitting at $14,400, and you obviously also have the H2 options. I don't know about you guys, but trying to even consider spending $1,700 on a single hobby box of sports cards is pretty significant. You know, I enjoy opening wax. I don't know if I would really be able to enjoy taking that $1,700 risk on a single box of Prizm football, or even down here $1,200 on Select hobby football. That's a lot of money. You know, it's not my thing. If it is yours, have at it and enjoy, and best of luck. I hope you hit big. But the reason this concerns me most is, and this is what I really want to share, this is what I was doing. I've tried to do in other videos, speaking on pop reports, sharing parallel percentages that have been graded, that sort of thing. It's kind of the same trend. Prices on product and wax keep continuously climbing, but these manufacturers are being sneaky with changing odds for, you know, hitting the parallels, or like with Panini, there's no odds even stated, and they slap on these serial numbers to make it seem like the cards are rare. Now, what I have done, and I'm going to jump over here to spreadsheets. So again, I took 2019 as well as 2020. This first one here is using Prizm Optic. I went and did comparisons for 4 of the popular Chromium products. And I'm going to start here with Optic. First thing you see, this is the list of parallels for 2019. And all of this data that I'm going to be showing today was all brought up by searching for the products on Cardboard Connection, where they show the list of parallels and the serial numbers, etc. I just compiled it into spreadsheets so it was easier to view and compare. So over here is 2019 Optic. You see there is what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 17 parallels on the list. Out of those 17, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are not numbered, and that leaves you with 11 serial numbered parallels, with a grand total of 942 if you comprise all of the serial numbering and get a total. Over here for 2020, you see the list is much more significant. There's like 30 on the list for 2020. And you have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 of those are serial numbered to give you a total comprised number of 1,410 cards that would be serial numbered. This is specifically going with rookies, the rated rookies. So that brings you to a difference of 468 cards that were serial numbered from 2019 to 2020. That's not including all of this non-numbered stuff that have been added to the list as well. So again, that is pretty eye-opening to see that there is a significant number more cards printed than the previous year. And one might say, well, 468 is not a huge difference, but when you add in all of the other colors that are non-numbered and then toss that and factor it into the base, it does drive up the numbers significantly, along with the fact prices have rose. So let's go over here to Prizm, and you see a similar pattern. You have right here 25 different parallels, and over here you have 39 different parallels. Again, the list for non-numbered grows pretty significantly. You have one down here. But the list for serial numbered also grows significantly, with a total going from 1,063 up to 1,467, with a difference of 404 for your serial numbered cards. So again, I don't know what 2021 product is going to look like. I can't, I don't have that information to determine how much, if at all. Maybe they didn't increase it over 2020 to 2021, but we've seen the increase in other products, even other sports like baseball. We know Topps is making more parallels and printing more product. I would guarantee that Panini is going to do the same thing, and they're going to throw the whole shebang at it. So it's interesting that these numbers continuously grow on print, but the prices also are, I mean, again, 1,700, let's be real. That's a lot compared to what it used to be. This next one, is going to blow your mind. I could not even believe what I was seeing when I pulled this. But here is Select, okay? First and foremost, Select in 2019, you only had 3 levels. You had Concourse, Premier, and you had Field level. Obviously in 2021, they added Club level, so that was already going to be a significant increase. With 2019 as well, the more rare the level you get, the difference in numbers. You see here, Tricolor is only out of 99, and up here, Tricolor for Concourse was out of 199, so that's a bit of significant difference as well. Premier level Tricolor was also 199. So you see some variances here where the Field level, which was intended to be scarce, was actually scarce. There was much less on your serial numbers. In fact, there was only 311 total serial numbered cards for Field level in 2019. There was 662 for Premier and 843 for Concourse. So you see it gradually decreased in numbers, and your grand total for Select in 2019, you had 1,816 cards that would have serial numbers on them per player. I should specify that these numbers are per player. So you jump over here to 2020, and obviously, like I said, they added Club level, but they also significantly increased the serial numbers. Coincidentally enough, they didn't change or decrease the numbering as it went to higher levels or rarer levels. They kept them the same. So you had $13.95 for Concourse, you had $13.95 for Premier, you had $13.95 for Club, and you had $13.95 for Field Level, for a grand total of 5,580 individual players or cards for each individual player. That is a ton of product printed. The difference came out to 3,764. Factor in that the Concourse had only 18 different parallels in 2019, and there was 41 different in 2020. That alone shows just how significant of a change the product went from 2019 over to 2020. It's very eye-opening, and it's something that could continue to happen with other product. They definitely screwed with Select big time, which is very unfortunate. Now, you go over here, I did pull up this. This honestly is probably the best buy for 2020, and that's Mosaic. There was no 2019 Mosaic for me to compare to for football, but what I did find interesting is pulling up all of the parallels for Mosaic 2020 football. There was only 516 cards for each individual player. Now, you did have like the NFL debut and stuff like that in there, but individually, like for the base card or the rookie card, there would have only been 516 of them serial numbered. So Mosaic might be a little sneaky play. It does have 32 different parallels, but again, the serial numbers, the highest serial numbered one was to 99. So that's something to note with the products. Again, there was no 2019 to compare it to. I would assume they're going to bring it back in 2021. But those are the only 4 products I did: Optic, Prizm, Select, and then I did choose Mosaic. Again, there's, good Lord knows how many products out there. This isn't including or autographs or anything like that. This is just simply the base set checklist and parallels for those. So keep that in mind as well. There's a ton of autos and everything else that you got to toss in and mix around in this whole formula to figure out just how much is out there. But let me know your thoughts. I just, I wanted to pull this up, kind of see just how many, again, serial numbered cards that each player would have, what the increase was from 19 to 20, how significant it was, and see just like, is there any way possible that this is going to be sustainable? I just don't know how it can happen. If they keep printing more and more and more and more and more, I don't know how they can keep raising the prices more and more and more. The future of the hobby is highly questionable when you see stuff like that. And Panini's not, they're not the only one at fault. This is happening across the board. And yeah, if you guys enjoy this, again, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, let me know your thoughts. Would you like me to dive into other products? Let me know. I enjoy sitting down looking at these things. I think if it helps people out there get this picture, so we can kind of better ourselves and know what to put into our collection. Now again, if you are just simply collecting because you want to grab a specific player's card or whatever, have at it. This isn't to say, hey, the hobby is in doom and gloom, we're going to crash, it's not going to be any fun. No, it's not to say that. It's just to say we need to look at the fact, if they're wanting us to pay $1,700 for a hobby box, they need to make it to where it is actually worth $1,700. And we all know supply and demand is what drives value in this hobby. And they are increasing supply while also increasing cost to the consumer. So those two cannot work hand in hand. When you are a supply demand based valued, market, you cannot continuously increase supply while also increasing price. It just does not work. So that's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm sharing this. I hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you have a wonderful day. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, and until the next video, I'm out.